One of the things you're going to have to do when you're working with your clients, especially as they start lifting heavier weights, you've got to spot them. Spotting is just a way of you making sure that they stay safe, that the weight doesn't drop on them, that they don't take their joints through too extreme of a range of motion. Okay, so it's really protecting your client from getting injured. So spotting, there are a few different, there are more than one way to spot. The main thing is there's two objectives really. One, to keep your client safe. The other is to keep yourself safe, because you could get hurt spotting if you didn't have good alignment, good technique for spotting. So you want to protect your client from getting hurt. You also want to protect yourself from getting hurt. So Nick, I'm going to let you be my guinea pig here and come on over. Get on down there. Okay, and scoot on down a little bit. Okay. So one thing you're going to be helping your client do is get the bar off the rack and re-racking it. Now, a lot of people like to do under-over grip on a barbell, but I personally think it's got more to do with how tall you are. If you were a really short person, you'd probably have more control from here. If you were a really tall person, under-over grip, personally, I feel most comfortable this way. The bottom line is which grip position and which body position are you best able to help him if he gets in a jam, if that weight can't come back up because he just fatigued his muscles. Okay, so it's about safety. Bottom line is you've got to find out which way of gripping that bar and which way of standing is most safe for you and most safe for your client. Okay, so it's really about safety. So when you're doing it, you want a nice wide base of support, because what if I had my feet here and I had my knees locked out? If he got in a jam, I might just fall on top of him and make things worse. Okay, you're gonna have a wide base of support. You want nice bent knees. You want your abs pulled in tight. If you had to jerk let's say this bar was loaded up with 200 pounds. If you had to help him get out of that, you gotta have your body in a position where you're actually able to get him out of it, right? And if I was like this, I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot for him. So you got it, because you want to use your legs to help lift him out of there. Okay, so Nick, we're going to get you started. Pretend this bar is really loaded up now. You got like 300 pounds in here, okay? So bring it up, help them get it started, make sure their grip is right. Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, so if he was lifting really heavy, I'd be using my legs and going up and down with him. I'd really be ready to go. Okay, because if I was standing here like this with a straight back, okay, pretend you can't get it back up again. Okay, now if I was standing here and I had to grab it really quick, my knees are locked out, my back is vulnerable, I'm going to get hurt. And I don't want to get hurt, because I like being healthy and not having any injuries. Okay, so position yourself where you're safe and your best position to keep your client safe. So whether it's over-under grip, whether it's over-over grip, whether it's under-under grip, whatever you feel like you are best able to help him.